I'm gonna share you the Aafje story and how Aafje came into touch with SpectraLink and is implementing SpectraLink phones right now. So first off, who's Peter Plas? I'm from the Netherlands. I've been working in IT for like 25 years. I think the last 10 to 15 years as a project and program manager. And actually, the implementation of SpectraLink is a part of a program. It's a complete telecom transformation at Aafje. Some more information about Aafje itself. It's a healthcare organization for the elderly. Aafje has about 5,000 plus employees and 20 intramural locations. So yeah, let me share the story about how we got in touch with SpectraLink. Of course, now we're transforming to SpectraLink, but before this, Aafje was using the Ascom i62 phones. They're not even smartphones. I started looking at substitutes for those phones because, yeah, that's not the future anymore. Those are not smartphones, and you cannot build on them anymore. Me and a colleague started researching proper substitutes for the Ascom phones, and we did several reference visits at other healthcare organizations to look at what they were doing. We were directly impressed about the SpectraLink phones, and after that we set up the proof of concept and we tested the SpectraLinks 9540 and 9640, so with LTE and without LTE. And we did the same with the follow-up for Ascom, the smartphone Myco 3. We tested those phones on 2 locations. After a couple of months, we made the final decision, to implement SpectraLink at Aafje. And the main reasons for that were, we were really blown away about the native Wi-Fi performance for the SpectraLink phones. For example, at the location where I did my test, I just walked out of the door for like 100 meters and the conversation still worked on the phone. So I was really impressed by that. Another great feature of the SpectraLink phones obviously is the hot swappable battery. Now we just have to use one phone and just replace the battery. So the ratio of phones reduces from 3 Ascom phones to 1 SpectraLink. I really like the feature of the red button, and we use the red button as an emergency button. So the first thing we did was certify the SpectraLink at Vodafone to make sure that the SpectraLink would work on the Vodafone platform. It passed the test with flying colors. Then we tested the SpectraLink network connectivity. After that, we installed the healthcare software on the SpectraLinks. And when that was tested, we tested the SpectraLink and our MDM solutions. And finally, we tested the SpectraLink and fire alarm systems in the buildings, because they're really important for Aafje. We started to set up the project team. Aris was our project manager. And again, I was instantly impressed about the SpectraLink organization and the project management and the team. I really liked his style. He's a bit like me. Yeah, so they helped us a lot to set up the environment where it is now. And what I also liked about the team and the way SpectraLink does the business, because we had some requests that were not directly possible with SpectraLink, they were instantly placed on the backlog. Yeah, I could really say we became a team. Yeah, from the beginning up until now. Yeah, the guys, the tech guys, Jan and Ole, they visited Aafje in the end of November for 2 pilot locations. And we started with the small locations, and now we're building up to the bigger locations with more phones. Yeah, they helped us tremendously to set up the environments. So together, yeah, we actually made it successful rollouts. I can really say that. So I'm hopeful for the future, because I become actually a believer of SpectraLink. I really liked the hardware and the products. Now I got to know the organization too, and I'm still really positive. Thank you guys for your attention and your time. Yeah, indeed, like you say. Let's work towards a successful 2022 again.